Generals, and welcome back to this Tuesday, episode 4 edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Gabe Parvin.
And I'm Molly Churchwell. And Gabe, this week is going to be crazy fun, so let's go ahead and get into the announcements.
Whatever you say, Molly. Here's Ty Hunt, Jaden Gallman, and Cooper Bell with today's What's Up Heritage.
Thanks, guys. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Ty.
And you're watching What's Up Heritage, your quick hit segment for all things happening at HHS right here on 5-Star News.
This is episode 4 of the year, and we've got 3 things you need to know today. Let's get started.
First up, volleyball is back in action tonight. Our Lady Generals head over to Northwest to take on both Northwest and Lafayette. Games run from 6 to 9 p.m. with JV and varsity playing. Entry is $5, so come out and support the team.
Next, yearbooks are in. If you ordered one, head down to Mr. Peace's room to pick it up. Don't wait too long, though. You'll want yours before everyone else starts flipping through and laughing at throwback photos.
And last but not least, Homecoming Dance is almost here. Friday, September 13th from 7 to 10 p.m. with a shipwreck theme. Tickets are $15, and you can snag them online right now.
Seriously, don't miss it. It only happens once a year, and you don't want to be the one stuck at home watching everyone else's pictures pop up on your feed.
Now, let's check in on weather for the week ahead.
Thanks, Jay. Let's get in that 4-day weather forecast. And good news, it's not trying to melt us this week. Tuesday, we've got a high of 79 and a low of 56. Mostly cloudy with just a 15% chance of rain. Not bad, so you can leave that umbrella in the car. Wednesday, we've got a high of 80 and a low of 55. Sunny skies and only a 5% chance of rain. The kind of day that you wonder why school isn't canceled just for nice weather. Thursday, we've got a high of 81 and a low of 58. Partly cloudy with a 5% chance of rain. The kind of day where you wonder if you actually need that hoodie. You don't. Friday, we've got a high of 81 and a low of 61. Partly cloudy with just a 15% chance of rain. So if you're heading into the weekend, maybe keep a jacket handy, but don't panic. Overall, a comfortable week with a little cloud cover and just enough rain chances to keep us guessing. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Coop. That's going to wrap it up for today's segment of What's Up Heritage.
We'll see you next time, but for now,
we're handing it over to the next team of anchors here on 5-Star News.
have a great day, Generals.
Thank you guys for the great job as always.
To the news now, and there was a big arrival here at Heritage last week, Molly.
Sure was. Mr. Peace and the yearbook staff received their shipment of last year's yearbooks.
Yep, we here at the show talked to some of the journalism staff and students to find out their thoughts about the new book.
5-Star News reporters Bryce Schmidt, Ava Phillips, Maddox Barrett have some details.
All right, so last year's yearbooks are finally in. You can pick those up in my room during lunch. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, if you're trying to pick up a book for someone that graduated last year or in May, those books are available for pickup in the front office. I'm really happy with the book. We kind of went with like a Letterman themed, like Letterman jacket theme. And I think it came out really, really well. The cover looks really good. And I think we have a lot of content, both like really good pictures, but also a bunch of really good writing and some good surprises throughout the book as well.
I think this most recent yearbook was really well done. It was me, Lorelai, and Molly who really tied it all together this year, helping pick out the theme and just making sure that everything gets done correctly. I like the cover of this yearbook a lot more than our past ones because our past ones have usually just been a navy, but we have very textured design on this one. I also would think that the yearbook couldn't have been done or been as personalized without the help of Cruz Jackson. He's our graphic design intern, and he helped make all the pins for the pages. And I think he did a really good job on those. I'm excited for this year's yearbook just to see what we can do this year and hope it will be just as good.
I was thinking it would definitely be a challenge of some sort, balancing all that with the actual work I had to do and all my other schoolwork, but it ended up being pretty fun. I liked that it was to the point as to what I was doing, and I just had to get it done on time, and it's kind of like practicing for a job. I had to work on a deadline and get them all to the yearbook staff, and ended up doing it.
They do look really good, Molly.
I agree. And speaking of looking good,
And sounding good as well.
our new morning announcement team is doing a great job of keeping our students informed and in the know prior to first block every single morning.
5-Star News reporters Cooper Chapelier, Mason Davis, and Kevin Trestrill and Blake Debity caught up with some of the crew yesterday to find out more about what they do and what it takes to get it done.
Well, typically morning announcements, either myself or Mr. Phillips or even Mr. Lee sometimes helps us out. Usually start the day off with informing everybody of the things that are going on in the school, giving recaps of games, upcoming events, things like that. Lorelei Kennedy is the one that really gets the credit because she runs it. We just kind of show up and kind of open the show up and then close it with the general purpose and the alma mater and those kinds of things. But yeah, I mean, it's a great way to inform students of everything that's going on and kind of just keep you in the loop of what's happening.
I talk about anything from sports to academics to activities that are going on during lunch or after school. In the morning, I get there about 5 minutes early before class starts, and I lay out all the papers for Mr. Phillips and then myself, and then we hit the all call button for the school, and I start announcing before class starts.
They're doing a fantastic job, for sure.
Moving on now, we're right smack dab in the middle of a huge week here at Heritage.
Rivalry week, as our generals are getting ready to set the host of Ringgold Tigers on Jeffson's Field on Friday.
Yes, and our school is going to be making each day a theme day in lieu of the game.
5-Star News reporters Weston Bethune, Aiden Youngblood, Hudson Driscoll, and Johnny Holloway have more on this report.
Oh, man, huge. Ringgold Rivalry Week, obviously. So we got Make the Bed Monday, so that's wearing your PJs. That's why I'm sporting PJs. This is not my normal attire. We got Turnaround Tuesday. That's where students dress like teachers and teachers dress like students. That should be a lot of fun. Hopefully we won't have to dress code any teachers that day. We got Who's Your Daddy Wednesday, so that's dress like a dad. So probably cargo shorts, maybe tuck in the shirt, have one of those cell phone clips. You know, maybe some sandals with some high socks. Then you got Throwback Thursday. That's obviously a decade day. You know, 80s, 90s, 50s, 60s. I don't know what a 2010s would look like, but something like that. And then we finish out with Freedom Friday. So that's obviously USA, red, white, and blue, same colors as Heritage, or your pep rally theme. But definitely when you come for the Ringgold game, we'll dress in Freedom Friday, so red, white, and blue.
So today is Make Your Bed. I got my Dunwood. You can't really see it, but you know, I got my office PJs. Yeah, see? Tomorrow is switch with the teacher. For that, I'm going to probably dress up as Mr. Peace because, you know, his outfits are iconic. Wednesday's Who's Your Daddy, right? So, I don't know, there's a lot of ways I can go with that. Can't wait for that one, but I can't wait for, was it Decades Day? Or Throwback? Probably going to do like some 90s thing. I can get like fake frosted tips for that day and just like spike it up. It's going to be pretty fun. I got this frat shirt. And then Friday is USA theme, or was it Freedom? Can't wait for that. I mean, Heritage already beat LFO. I think we can beat Ringgold now.
So really, really excited about Ringgold Rivalry Week.
Certainly a fun week planned, generals.
Break time now, but however, stick around after the commercial for sports.
We'll have a recap of that big football win over LFO last Friday.
And we'll let you know how the cross-country team fared in the Front Locker Invitational.
Those stories and much more next in sports.
So, have you played LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga?
Not yet.
It's a really good game. And the story and the graphics are amazing.
Really?
Yep. If you like the movies a lot, you will definitely enjoy it. What?
Welcome into sports, everyone. Chance Bean and Piper Collins here again for sports.
And Chance, today we're talking football to start our day today.
Yes, we are, and our Generals took the field at LFO Friday night, hoping to go 2-0 on the year.
But to do that, they'd have to knock off a tough Warriors squad who like nothing more to defeat our Generals.
How did the game turn out? Here's our very own Coach Green with a look back on that big win by the Generals.
Beautiful night for football last Friday night over at Lakeview as the Generals took on the Warriors at Tommy Cash Stadium, and this game had a little bit of everything. After a scoreless first quarter, our Generals get on the scoreboard first with this long 53-yard touchdown pass from Caden Height to Cohen Fletcher, who's able to keep his balance and score. Extra point, no good. Generals lead 6-0. And just before the half, the Generals offense strikes again. This time it's Height finding a wide-open Braden Stoker for a 43-yard touchdown catch and run, and it's Generals 13-0 at the half.
I mean, first half they were giving us shots, and we definitely took advantage of them when they did. They were giving us a heavy box to take away Braden, which we knew they would. And kudos, man, to Coach Eves and the whole offensive staff. They just kept dialing it up.
So I was one-on-one. The DB was back. He was playing 15 yards. I did an out and back in, so that made me have separation, and Caden just threw a perfect pass in for a touchdown.
Second half, and it's more Heritage. After another long height to Cohen pass play sets up the Generals at the 3-yard line. Slaughter gets in from the 3 with its legs, back pedaling into the end zone. 19-0 Heritage, and this one's a route. Right? Wrong. Lakeview would score 3 unanswered touchdowns to take a 20-19 lead midway through the fourth quarter. But the Generals have put together a huge touchdown drive to retake the lead, and it comes from this run by Braden Slaughter. 29 yards following his blocking perfectly. It's 25-20 Heritage. 2-point conversion now, and it's a reverse to Braden Stoker. He gets a great block from quarterback Caden Hite to get him into the end zone. 27-20 Generals with 6 minutes to go in the ball game.
We've worked on that play for 3 months now, and every time we dial it up, it's always open in practice, and we were like, why not? 2-point conversion, biggest play of the game, why not go for it?
And it was about that time when the steady rain began to fall, and our defense would continue to keep the Warriors out of the end zone. And that would set up one of the biggest plays of the game by our offense. Generals facing 3rd and long in their own territory when Hite calls the out and up to Cohen Fletcher, who makes a great dive and catch to secure the victory. The Generals win this one 27-20, and we talked to the winners after the game.
Pumped, man. I'm proud for the guys. Just pure guts, man. We made some mistakes, but these guys are resilient, man. They keep fighting. They play for each other. It's a fun group to be around.
Big win for sure, guys, and good luck this Friday against Ringgold.
To cross country now, and our boys and girls ran their first race of the season this past weekend.
Yes, but they didn't have to travel too far for this race chance.
Nope, that's because the Front Runner Invitational was right here on our campus.
Home field advantage to speak. How did our teams do? Here's sports reporters Cade Green, Electra Bowling, Jacob Kansler, and Logan Heimer have those answers and more in this report.
We hosted the Front Runner 5-star stride, and it went really well.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our performance. I got 3rd place in a pretty good field. We had some great guys coming from Lumpkin County.
It's 28 schools here, and both teams, the boys and the girls, both finished in 6th place. We were missing a couple of our top runners, though, with due to illness, but we still did well overall. Landon Talley, he led the Generals with a 3rd place medal.
Go, Landon!
I tried my best to stay as close as I could to them, to the first little group of 1st and 2nd, but they eventually left me. But I'm still happy with 3rd place. I ran 17:55.
And Alex Quinn finished in 11th place out of 154 runners. Gunnar Cornwell finished in the top 30. And then we had a couple of guys get personal records, and that was Caden Cook and Gunnar Cornwell. And on the girls' side, they also finished 6th out of the 28 schools.
My time was like 25 minutes and 30 seconds, and I got 3rd on the girls' team and for the Generals. And our team did, the girls placed 6th in all, and I think that's pretty good.
And junior Evie Robinson, she led the Generals with earning a 2nd place medal, and Ellen Rios got a personal record.
And Evie and Emily, Evie got 1st and Emily got 2nd, and they both did really good.
Which our next race is going to be in Dalton on September the 2nd.
Yes, this week we'll have much better matchups for sure.
Now we are going to go all the way back to Friday afternoon and take a look back at our first pep rally of the year.
Yes, we are. A great event for sure.
Who took home the spirit stick and the megaphone, and what about the surprise guest on the sophomores?
Now that was awesome.
I'm so ready for this pep rally. We're about to do great.
I was so excited. Great pep rally, great start. I think they're going to get even better from there. But the themes were on point. I mean, everybody's spirit was there, super loud. Of course, you can't mistake, that one of the OGs, Miss Carla Stevens, one of our original assistant principals, coming by to be celebrity guest judge.
I'm looking for noise, loudness, and a good theme.
And I think everybody was pretty in awe of the fact that Mr. Bobby made a return. Joined the sophomores for the Mr. Clean theme. I thought that took it over the top. That's probably why they won the megaphone. But
Bobby was a surprise. Miss Peters, greatest class sponsor in the school, set that up. Friday morning, maybe Thursday night, one stipulation, he had to wear his wrestling costume to prank everybody so no one would know who he was. But it was really great. We had to include him. He was Heritage Mr. Clean, OG janitor. Bobby was that guy. And so including him, we knew we'd secure either spirit or theme, including him, because we had the whole gym cheering for us at that point. And so, Bobby was the final piece to our master plan.
I'm really excited. I think we definitely could have been a little bit louder, but I think that we pulled it off well for it to be our first pep rally. And I knew a bunch of us were very excited to, start the season off strong. So, yeah, I'm very excited about our win.
Super excited. I always love a chance to get together and come together as a school and celebrate so many different athletes and teammates. We got cheerleaders, dancers, we got the band, and obviously the football team. So a great first start of a week of spirit for us, and then charging in this week for Ringgold, hoping to have an even better pep rally this Friday.
Thanks for support, you guys, and enjoy the early lunch, seniors.
To entertainment now, and today is our first installment of Pass the Mic by my partner Here's Group.
Oh yes, and we're excited for this one. So how did the mic get passed in this one? Let's check it out. Can we get you for an interview? Okay. Congratulations, you have been chosen to pass the mic to anyone in the school of your choosing. What would you like to say to them?
Good luck.
Great. Who would that be?
Isaiah Dennis.
Okay. Can we get Isaiah Dennis for a quick interview?
Isaiah.
Do something silly.
What?
Well, you have been chosen for Pass the Mic. You have been passed the mic from Camden Watson. He said, good luck. All right, who would you like to pass the mic to next?
I would like to pass the mic to CC Ward.
What would you like to say to her?
I don't know. She's lame.
Hey. That's perfect. Stop recording. I don't know. She's kind of lame.
Right.
You've been chosen for Pass the Mic. You got the mic passed for Isaiah Dennis. So who would you like to pass the mic to next, and what would you like to say to them?
I would like to pass the mic to Madison Kelly. Love you, girl. Love you, twin.
I can't say that to her. There's people over there. Hey, do you know who Madison Kelly is?
Who?
Madison Kelly.
No.
Okay, thanks. Oh, she's at home? Would you like to be interviewed?
For what?
New segment. Go ahead. Go crazy.
Tell Miss Shear that she is my favorite teacher.
Tell Miss Shearer that she's my favorite teacher. Brooklyn Mathis said that. This is a new show. It's called Pass the Mic, and you can pick a person, anyone in the school, and you just tell them.
I want to tell Miss Fleming I said hi.
Hello, yes, we're okay. You have been chosen for a new show called Pass the Mic. You have been chosen by Miss Shearer. Miss Shearer says hi. You have to pass the mic to anybody in the school, and you can say whatever you want.
Hey, back to Mrs. Shearer.
Hi, back.
Hi, back.
And I'm gonna pass the mic to Mr. Lee. Tell him he's doing a great job with the music.
He's not in there. He said sit tight. Right, we're not gonna get his interview when he said you did good on the music. Okay, I'm tired of this.
Not bad, Gabe. Not bad.
It'll get better too, Molly.
Now to our last entertainment segment of the show.
It's time for our second segment of Hall Games with Knockout James. Who's taking on the former champ Addison Morrison today?
Let's get to see the report and find out.
Welcome back to another episode of Games with Knockout James. Today is going to be an obstacle course. So meet the contestants. We have the reigning champ,
Addison Morrison.
and then we have, I don't know your name. What's your name?
Logan Cheatwood.
Logan Cheatwood. And today we have to run around the top. There's some more down at the end down there, and finish on stairs. See who can get it done quickest. We have a timer out. Starting off strong, I saw it 10 seconds. I think my go might have messed her up. I was trying to give Logan Cheatwood a little bit of an advantage because he needs it. Those injuries. Hey, what are your thoughts on Addison Morrison?
So, last episode, Addison Morrison did take the dub, but now Cheatwood's in, but her calves are bigger than his face, so I think she's going to take the dub here, fellas. You never know, though.
Good words by, I don't know her name either, but let's go. Hype her up. Oh, 43-79. Hey, Logan Cheatwood off to a good start. He does track, so shaky start. Where's he? I lost him. He's just moving to. Oh my gosh, he's going really slow. I think Addison might beat him by like 30 seconds. Special guest right there. He's a paid actor. What do y'all think about him?
All right, Cheatwood's slower than I thought. This is why he's going to be benched tonight, but maybe he'll get a comeback next week.
He's really slow coming down here, so I'll probably win.
Making a world record time. Let's see. So, by unanimous decision, the winner of this official Knockout James game, Logan Cheatwood. Logan, how do we feel about winning?
Outstanding.
Outstanding. Out-freaking-standing. On to the next game next week.
And with that, we'll wrap up this Tuesday edition of the 5-Star News.
And we'll see you again on Friday with a brand new report.
But until then, have a great rest of your week. And as always, stay classy, Heritage.